this preeminent proscenium, please welcome Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
Hello, everybody!
Can we get a huzzah?
Let's go. I'm Mr. Smythe.
And I'm Mr. Jones. And
how is each and everybody doing today?
Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater. And while we're in the theater,
I say let's do a play.
using our imagination as well as a good enunciation. Together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away. For all the world is a stage, my friend.
Attend and hark if you've been here to land.
We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happily ever after at the end.
Say, Mr. Jones.
Yes, Mr. Smythe.
What story shall we players play today?
Might I suggest a tale as old as time?
A song as old as rhyme.
Beauty and the Beast! It's a very special tale of a very special girl. She's full of hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, makes her mind up to pursue it, she can make her wish come true. It may be awfully hard to do, but with imagination, some courage and determination, if she can conquer all her fears and trepidation, well then she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you're ready to land. And here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little magic if you all do your part. We will create a little chronicle of courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start. There's a happy ever after at the end. Happily ever after at the end.
Thank you very much.
Yes, merci, moi, merci beaucoup. Je suis enchanté.
Wait a minute, what are you doing?
I'm speaking French.
Speaking French.
Oui.
Why are you speaking French?
Well, since our story begins in a small provincial town in France, yeah, I thought it would be a good idea to, set the mood.
Set the mood.
Oui.
And how long have you been speaking French?
Well, what time is it now?
That's what I thought. Actually, it's time for you to introduce our royal visitor.
It is? Oui. Madame and Monsieur, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure we welcome you today. And now, we invite you to give a warm welcome to our royal guest. And say one. Say one and only. Mademoiselle Belle! Bonjour, Mademoiselle Belle.
Bonjour, Mr. Jones and Mr. Smythe.
Bonjour, and welcome to the Royal Theatre.
Why, thank you. I'm so excited to be here and help tell my story.
As are we. In fact, we should be playing most of the roles in your story.
Yes, I shall pretend to be Gaston.
And I shall pretend to be the Beast.
And you shall pretend to be Belle.
Oh, but I am Belle.
And you will be marvelous.
Why, thank you. I'm sure you'll be marvelous as well.
Oh, did you hear that? Another rave review and we haven't even begun.
And so we begin.
Places, please. A scene in the village. Once upon a time, there was a delightful demoiselle named Belle. And it was on this particular morning that you made your way through your small provincial town, book in hand.
Thank you.
Indeed, Belle loves books,
Faraway places,
magic spells,
daring duels,
heroes in disguise.
and happily ever afters.
Little did Belle know that today would be her lucky day.
Hello, Bella.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so sorry. I promise not to keep stopping.
What is
but,
it?
Well, it's Gaston.
Yes, Mr. Jones is pretending.
To be Gaston. I know. It's just that, well, Gaston had much bigger muscles.
Check.
And he was a little bit taller.
Ah!
Check.
And, well, he wasn't very bright.
Check! All right, let's take it back to my line. Little did Belle know that today would be her lucky day.
Hello, Bella.
Hello, Gaston.
I'll bet you didn't know that today would be your lucky day.
Oh, book fairs in town.
No.
Jean-Marie Le Prince de Beaumont is here for a book signing.
No.
I know! Free turkey legs for everyone! Huzzah!
No! Today is the day Belle's dreams come true.
And what do you know about my dreams, Gaston?
Well, actually, Gaston knew nothing about Belle's dreams. All he really knew was, I'm the most eligible bachelor in the village. I'm strong, I'm handsome, I'm derriere.
Debonair!
Exactly. I make all the ladies swoon.
Not all the ladies.
Yes, there was one exception.
Belle, you're the most beautiful girl in the village, which makes you the best, and don't I deserve the best? Yeah, check that.
Belle was this close to getting away with...
Belle! Say you'll marry me.
I'm sorry, Gaston, but I just don't deserve you.
You know, she's right about that. Wait a minute. Was that a yes?
No.
Ooh.
But not to worry, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Matter of fact, I know a lovely young lady. Redhead, nice set of fins.
I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Belle returned home only to find that her father was missing.
My father is missing. I must go find him.
Picture, if you will, a young lady embarking on a nocturnal quest. Fleeing in fright through the forest, she comes upon a dark and mysterious castle. Little does she know she is about to enter the beastly zone. She spotted a teapot.
A teapot. A teapot. A teapot. Shh. 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 Shh.
What a charming little teapot. Short, stout. And what's this? A dapper little clock with such a handsome face. And oh my, what an elegant candlestick.
Ah, why, thank you, mademoiselle.
How remarkable. An elegant candlestick that can talk.
Oui, I can speak in many different languages. Je m'appelle Lumière. Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Permanecers Donalds, por favor.
What is happening?
Well, Belle is in the library with the candlestick. Beyond that, I haven't a clue. You see, mademoiselle, this is an enchanted castle, huh? We can all talk.
All of you?
But of course. My name is Cogsworth, at your service. And I'm Mrs. Potts. And I am Lumiere.
Candles and teapots and clocks?
Oh my. Belle soon understood that the castle was indeed enchanted. And as she continued to explore, she discovered a magic rose.
It's beautiful.
Suddenly, out of the shadows, sprang forth a beast! Oh, a hideous beast! With crusty yellow fangs, gnarly matted hair, and putrid rotting breath that smelled of garlic and old milk, emitting an odor so foul, so repulsive, so outrageously stinky, that any living creature would wither in its presence!
Are you finished?
Oh! Yeah. Play on, foul creature!
What are you doing here?
I was
Do
only...
you realize what you could have done?
I didn't mean any harm.
Get out!
Where's my father?
Get out! So, Belle finds out that her father's in the dungeon and offers to take her father's place, and the beast agrees, letting her father go as long as Belle promises to stay with him and the beast in the castle. Which is great for the beast because he's so lonely, but bad for Belle because who wants to live with the beast? But good for Lumiere and Cogsworth and Mrs. Potts because maybe she'll break the spell and they can all be human again.
You see, the beast was once a handsome prince. But because of his selfishness, a spell was cast upon him. And all of us lived in the castle. As for the rose, it too was put under a spell. it would continue to bloom until this, the prince's 21st year. As you can see, the petals have begun to fall. But if the beast can learn to love another and earn her love before the last petal falls, then the spell will be broken. We will all be human again. If not, he will remain a beast for all time.
What's the use? She'll never see me as anything but a monster.
Perhaps there is a way to help her see the good in you.
But how?
Well, to begin with, you must learn to be kind, courteous. You simply must behave like the prince you really is. Unfortunately for us, the kingdom's 3 leading experts on princely behavior are here with us today.
This will never work.
Oh, you must try. For all our sakes, you must try. We are here to help you be your best. Lesson number 1, the royal bow. Now, place your left behind the right. Slide the right foot forward. You bring the left hand in. You put the right hand out. And then you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. Are we? That's what it's all about. Hey! Lesson number 2, the royal dance. So some royal dancing music, s'il vous plaît. Left hand here, right hand on the waist. And then you sweat. Then your time to 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me see you smile. No, don't do that. That's scary, eh? Ha! Look at me. Your eyes are glistening in the candlelight. Olé! So strong. You should be clapping your hands, Monsieur Beast. He is doing an amazing job, no? How are you doing these moves? I'm making them up as I go. Oh, so graceful. You kick, you strut. Bada Marais, the audience goes crazy! And finally, every fairy tale must end with the royal kiss. Okay. Play it, Sir Samuel. Huzzah! You are now officially a gentleman. Are you ready?
Yes, I can do this. For Belle.
And now, Madame and Monsieur, please welcome the charming and delightful Mademoiselle Belle.
The beast's heart was pounding. How could he begin to tell her how he felt? He knew for certain that he loved her. Belle, I'm sorry I behaved like a beast.
That's all right. Perhaps I jumped to conclusions. It's true, you know. You really can't judge a book by its cover.
The mood is right. The lights are dim. If music be the food of love, please sing along. Well, if I didn't know any better, I think Belle had feelings for this beast. Don't you know that monster will make off with your children? He'll come after you in the night. We're not safe until his head is mounted on my wall. I say we kill the beast, huh? Who's with me? Don't be afraid. Store your courage in the singing place, and we will not fail! Where are you, beast? Come out and fight like a man! Gotcha.
Do you want to be ready?
No, I already was.
Please? Be reasonable.
Please, what?
No, put it up. Stop it! Oh, look what you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I
Gentlemen.
didn't.
This isn't quite how I remember it happening.
He started it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
No,
did.
you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Gentlemen, let's take it back to Mr. Smythe's line. I believe it was.
Yeah! It's over, beast. Belle is mine.
Beast!
Belle.
Did you know that she wanted me when she had someone like me? Why would she want you?
Please, don't give up.
No! No! Oh, no, please, 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 please. Don't hurt me. I'll do anything.
Get out. And don't ever come back. Ah!
Beast!
Belle.
Look out!
You can tell that I'm falling, right?
Beast, you can't leave me. Not now.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh, don't talk like that. You'll be all right. We're together now. Everything's going to be fine. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last time.
Please, please don't leave me. I love you.
As the last petal fell from the rose, it seemed that the spell would never be broken. That is, until magic began to rain from the sky. Like shooting stars, sparkles of lights fell from above, and rising from the ground, the beast appeared to float in midair before Belle's very eyes, and he began to change. What had been a hideous beast was now transforming, and through the power of true love, at long last, the spell was broken! Can we get a huzzah? The beast was once again a prince.
Belle became my princess.
And we all lived.
Happily ever after! Huzzah! Lords and ladies, can we please have a real round of applause for Princess Belle?
Thank you very much.
And let's see my first Samuel of Morocco.
And so we did a little magic and you all did your part. Yes, we created us a chronicle of courage and art. We told a fairy tale with once upon a time at the start, and had a happily ever after at the end. Happily ever after at the end. Lords and ladies, Mr. Smiley!
Mr. Jones and the fair maidens, everybody.